Hey guys, Marianne Hauk here. So tonight I'm going to do a quick video on the Easy1Up comp plan. It's actually a very simple and very ingenious comp plan, but there was just one little thing that I wasn't quite getting. So I've been researching and asking people and just trying to clarify this for myself. And I thought, hey, maybe if I didn't understand that little part, because it was a little confusing with the videos that are online on YouTube and stuff. So I thought maybe other people were getting confused at that point too. So I thought I would do this quick video and try and clarify a couple things that maybe you're having a problem understanding too. So in Easy1Up, we sell video education packages. Okay, we invest at a certain level, whatever we feel comfortable at, and then we are buying the resale rights to that level where we can resell it to other people. Okay, so the video packages that we have are 6 and 7 figure earners. The content in there is amazing, and you're not going to find this anywhere else. And if you invest in $2,000 to start your business, you can't do that anywhere else and break even on your first sale. So, okay, so here we go. $25 is the elevation. The 100 is the elevation elite. The 250 is the vertex. 500 is the vertex elite, and actually this is where I am. Okay, the 1,000 is the Vertex Pro, and the 2,500 or 2,000 is the Vertex Live. That's the one that we just added about a month ago, and that's actually after I joined. Okay, so what I want to stress first is get in at the highest level that you possibly can. Okay, if you have to borrow the money, use a credit card, or somehow sell something, get in at the highest possible comfortable level, because you'll see in a couple minutes why that's very important. Okay, now, I'm at the $500 level, but I'm going to be upgrading to the 1,000 here soon. Okay, and then the 2,000 after that. Okay, so here's why. So here's you. Okay, here's your sponsor, Tim. I just made these names up, right? So Tim's at the $1,000 level. That's what he invested, and you invested 500. Okay, so here's you. You bring somebody. You start marketing. You bring somebody in, and you bring Sue in. Okay, Sue starts at the $100 level, which is fine. Okay, she can upgrade later. Okay, so Sue comes in at the $100 level. You're at the 500. Tim's at the 1,000. So what they want to do is they want you to break even real quick, which is awesome. Okay, so they want your first sale of the same level that you're at. Whenever you make that first sale of what you invested, stays with you. Okay, it doesn't go anywhere because that's your break even point, right? Anything you make before that sale is yours too. So it's amazing. Okay, so this $100 here goes to you. Okay, your second sale goes to Joe, and he comes in at the $500 level, just like you. Okay, so the $500, this goes to you. Okay, because you qualify at the $500 level. That's what you came in at. So you get the $500. So now that's your first $500 sale. It's not your first team member, but it's your first $500 sale. Okay. So you bring in the third team member, John. He starts at the 250 level, which is great. Okay. So 500, you're qualified for anything 500 and below. Okay, so this 250 goes to you as well. Okay, no pass ups yet, because what you pass up is your second sale at your level, which you haven't made yet, right? You've made one at your level. That goes to you. You broke even. You're actually in profit here at $100 before Joe even invests, right? So how awesome is that, right? You invested 500, you have $600. Well, you got $850 now, right? But you have $600 here, but you haven't made your second $500 sale yet, which is the one that you pass up to your sponsor. So let's say you bring in your fourth team member, and this is Lori, and she comes in at $500. Okay, she's not your second team member, but she's your second sale at your level. Okay, right? Joe was your first. You kept that. You broke even. Lori's your second $500 sale. So this passes up to your sponsor. That's your one pass up. Okay, So Tim is at the $1,000, so he qualifies for everything 1,000 and below. So yes, he gets your second $500 sale. Okay, now you're totally qualified to make as many $500 sales as you want, and below you can make any of these sales from 500 on and get the commission. Okay, beautiful, right? So, okay, so now Joe goes out and does his first sale. Okay, so he gets Tom. And Tom comes in at the $100 level, let's say, okay? Now Joe's at the 500, so he definitely qualifies for this, okay? So he gets that $100, right? Okay? So then Joe goes out and gets somebody else, Mary. And Mary comes in at the $500 level, okay? So Mary comes at the same level Joe, right, which he's qualified for. Well, not qualified yet, but he can make that commission. So his first $500 sale at his level, right, same level, goes to him. Now he broke even, right? Actually, he's again in profit because he made this $100 from Tom. So he has 2 people on his team so far. He goes out and gets a third person, and we'll call this one Chris. Chris comes in at the $500 level. Okay, which is awesome, right? Same level as Joe. He already did his first sale at $500, which is the break-even one that he gets. His second sale at the level he's at, $500, passes up to the sponsor, which is you, right? You sponsored Joe, okay? So now Joe is qualified at the $500 level to make as many $500 commissions as he wants, to infinity, okay? So, okay, John goes out and he sells one to Linda. Okay, Linda gets started at the $500. Okay, now watch this, okay? This is the one when it confused me a little bit, so pay attention here. So John goes out and gets Linda. Okay, this is John's first team member, first sale, first team member, okay? He's at the $250 level. Okay, so he's not qualified at the $500, but you are, right? So this passes up to you because you are qualified at the $500 level. John's not. You can only make commission at your level and below. Okay, so John's at the $250. He can't do the $500. Now, if he knows Linda and he talks to her beforehand, before she signs up, and she says, oh, this is awesome, I'm going to start at the $500 level because I see the beauty in this, you know, getting all these for free, and I don't want to pass up all these commissions, right? $500 commissions. So she's going to start at $500. If John knows that at the time, before she signs up, he can upgrade to the $500 level if he wants, or the $1,000, whichever one, right? So let's say he upgrades to the $500 level to match hers. Now he can get that $500 commission because he's at that level. And that would put him at his first sale at his level, right, which he gets to keep because it's his break-even sale. So now he breaks even. So then he goes out and gets somebody else, so let's say Bill. And let's say Bill comes in at $1,000, okay, which is awesome, right? Bill comes in at $1,000. John's at $500 because he upgraded. You're at $500, sorry. You're at $500. Tim's at $1,000. John isn't qualified to make the $1,000 commissions yet, right? So guess where this goes? Okay, I'm not qualified either. I'm only at the $500 level at this point. I haven't upgraded yet. It goes up to the next person that's qualified. Sorry. That's qualified at that level. So that would be your sponsor, Tim. So Bill down here would go all the way up to there, right? It bypasses John because he's not at that level. It bypasses you because you're not at that level either yet. Tim gets that, and he doesn't even know Bill. Tim has no clue who Bill is. Okay? But because John and you are not qualified at the $1,000 level, it goes to him because he is. Okay, pretty cool, huh? So, on the other hand, when John meets Bill and they talk about the business, Bill says, I definitely see the value in the $1,000 level. I want to invest in that because I want all this for free. Okay, I'm going in with 1,000. If he tells John this, again, just like Linda did, right, with the $500, John can say, okay, I'm going to upgrade to $1,000 then. So John now upgrades to the $1,000 package. Okay, now Bill joins, and now that goes to John. That's how we upgrade. Okay, because you don't want to pass that up. That's a lot of money, right? You're going to pass that $1,000 up that you marketed and worked for, and it's going to go up here to Tim, who doesn't even know Bill. And don't worry about figuring all this out when you guys get into this and start marketing and getting these notifications about sales that you've made. The back office, it'll do this for you, but you need to understand how the flow works just so you know that if somebody's coming in at a higher level than you, you're going to be passing that up. So you want to make sure that you're in a position, one of these two is great, like I'm still here, but I'm going to work my way to these two so I don't miss out on anything. So that's how this works. Pretty simple, right? Just remember your first sale at your level. So not necessarily your first sale. You could have a $100 sale first. You could have a couple 25s come in. That's awesome. You get to keep those, right? Whenever you get to that first $500 sale, because that's where you start, that's your level. It's all levels. You got to remember that's levels, okay? You're at the $500 level. Whenever that sale happens to come in at the $500 level that you're at, that's considered your first sale. Your first sale. Okay, you keep that one. Okay, you broke even. You're in profit by then if you have other sales before that, right? Your third, fourth, fifth, whatever sale down the line, and say you get to your 8th sale, your 8th team member joins, and they join at the same level as you at $500. That's the one that passes up to your sponsor. That's your second sale of your level, basically. Okay, that's what was confusing me, because I was hearing first sale, second sale, but don't worry about that. It has to be a sale at your level. That's what you're passing up, not the 25s, the 100s, the 250s, if you're at the $500 level, okay? So just remember that. That's the part that you need to get clear. Okay, so I hope this made sense to you. If not, leave me some questions and I'd be happy to answer them. And just remember, start at the highest level you can, okay? The most comfortable level. Do what you got to do to get up here, and that's what I'm doing. And starting up down here is fine, but again, you're going to be passing up sales. You're going to be having people coming in at these higher ones, and if you're down here somewhere, you're going to be passing up a lot of money to your sponsor and their sponsor and everything else, and you did the work, right? So you might as well get paid, okay? So come in as high as you can, and then upgrade. If you can't start high, upgrade as you go. As you make sales and make commission, use that, save that upgrade when you get enough to upgrade to the next level, because then you're qualified for bigger commissions, okay? I mean, can you imagine just one sale making $2,000 on it? That's awesome, right? Just one or two of those a month. How could that change your life, right? That's a lot of money, okay, for one sale. That's the beauty of high ticket sales, okay? With this comp plan, it's even awesome. It's even more awesome because just by the way it works, okay? So I hope you guys understand that. I hope I helped a little bit, and have a great night. See you later.